10 and 5. Let's attack the pawn. Let's attack the pawn again. Let's take, looking for the exchange of the queen. And they do. Let's just capture. Keeping things real simple. Let's not move the knight. Let's just bring the bishop out, developing a piece. Bending the knight. Usually then the knight comes out, so then we will bring this, but they haven't done that, so do we just develop another piece? Probably the bishop. So that we've got space for castling. Nothing special, just nice, simple, basic chess. Chess that you can understand. There's no need for any arty business. Until such time as the arty business comes into its own. I'm actually going to bring the knight here, looking to attack the bishop. So he's hitting our knight, they've jumped in there dead quick. Looks like the queen side castling. Interesting situation. If we take, then the bishop comes here, he's on the pawn, and this knight's going to come, he's on us twice. And we just castle. But he does have two pieces on the knight, don't forget. So we either want to move out of the way, but then it doubles our pawns, or we take the knight off the board. And it probably still doubles our pawn because his bishop probably takes. Situation. So the knight can come here to do a triple defense. Well, double defense on the knight. Save any confusion, but I bet you this is running down now, but we can take the bishop off the board, doubling their pawns. Trying to capture to give them a bit of a disadvantage, and they're not capturing themselves, so they're understanding the principles. Now if we moved here, the knight can take, we can take, but then we don't get to castle. Right, okay. Yeah. So if we went like this, they take, then if the knight takes, then he gets the knight for free. Smaller piece attacking a higher piece, probably can't be wrong in this situation. So again, we've not gone and captured. We're trying to capture in a position that gives us a bit of an advantage. So now we get to double the pawn, so the knight can take the bishop now. So that's a kind of weakness in its own right. So we could take this, but it does develop their bishop into a position here attacking our pawn. We could support the pawn with this pawn here, and then that's working okay for us. I think we will take it. So we don't need to rush to do it because the bishop's protecting, but we know the knight's going to come running out, so we may as well just do this to support the pawn. Now it looks like they're probably looking to try and do something here. Could we have taken that pawn? Oh, missed opportunity. Let me go. So focused on this pawn here, which was not under threat at the minute. We could have just taken the pawn there. That's that tunnel vision, I tell you. I suffer with it like crazy. So I'm going to castle queenside and see if we can potentially try and own this file here. Tunnel vision. And it's worse when I'm doing narration mode because I just talk myself into, yes, just focus on this here. We didn't need to. We knew the knight was going to come eventually, but it wasn't there yet. So we should have scanned a little bit more. And it's not even gone there now. Because obviously we've got the protection. Looks like they're going kingside castling. Do we just get the rooks ready, doubled up? I don't think there's any harm in that, is there? Let's just get them ready on the open file. Yeah. Just got this here. Did have that juicy pawn, but oh, it's gone protecting everything. It's gone protecting everything. It's just going to hit it. I don't know if we'll have time. I think we're a tempo behind because we didn't take that pawn and we're trying to scrabble it back. Knight's going to run defending, or the other rook's going to come, but then we can take. Only place the knight can go to defend is there. It'll get taken by the pawn. Maybe the rook's looking to the... Oh yeah, the rook's going for the exchange. Sorry, the bishop is going for the exchange. Because when they go there, and if we took, his rook would be here defending the pawn. But they've not done that. We will continue capturing. Maybe look to X-ray through to the rook if it's staying. It's not staying. The knight's getting a little bit active. Bishop's got that diagonal. Am I missing something? I think the bishop can come here. The rook looks a little bit trapped, but I think the knight's just going to jump back again. I think the knight's just going to jump back again. Yeah. Alright. So, if we take, the rook takes, we go down, then he just brings his rook down. We take, his rook or his bishop can take. I would assume the rook's taking. And we've got a white square bishop against each other. It looks a bit drawlandish to me. We're +1, so maybe that might help us in the end. This is the end game. Furthering the end game. So reducing the pieces down is key. We're +1. I'm not too happy with the position, I don't think, really. Maybe we don't take and we just push a pawn. This bishop doing anything juicy? Maybe it's pushing a pawn. Boom. And this. I think it's a pawn, you know. Not going to take because we have the X-ray through to the higher piece. Oh, he's given us the higher piece. So has he got a fork on our king then with his knight? He can't reach our king, so we'll take the rook off the board. And we could sacrifice, couldn't we? Let's look at this. Take, and then we'll be a piece up, minor piece up. Oh, that happened very smoothly. I like that. Thought they would have been resigning at this point, so we're going to go and attack this. Ooh, I can push, but we can push past, so let's just attack the pawn. Looks like they're giving pieces up here. Let's take. Let's attack the pawn in front of the king. Take with a check, or take with the rook. Take with the rook. The king stays there. Come and get his rook. He's not. Let's come here. Pawn's got no protection. We can support it, and starts pushing. Support again. Nothing down here for him, so we will take. And they've resigned. Crikey, I thought there was a secret checkmate then. Oh, that felt very smooth, positionally, all the way through the non-capturing of the pieces. And when capturing, we captured to basically say, well, we're messing your pawn structure up. And then after that, it was just looking for those positional places. And let's see if it was working for us.